Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm Brian Harrison with Harrison Author of Gaming, and welcome. Yes, welcome. Sorry. But anyway, we're going to do bowling again. But before we get started, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, leave a like on the video, hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube. If you're on Rumble, please don't forget to follow us there as well. Hit the like and comment section. We're back. Look at that. Oh, looks all cool. Looks all. I mean, I only see maybe one area. Looks like a middle area that isn't filled with that big middle arena. I don't know what that's gonna be. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm ready. We're ready to get started. Let's get into the bowling. We did it last time. This is gonna be like 5 or something. It's a thing for me to do to get back and make videos and get back into some exercising. Even even some disabled people can get into some simple exercising. I may not be able to go out and jog or run or do any serious thing, but I can still do this, and that's my encouragement to help build what I do have and get a little stronger. But we'll start out with bowling. And I'm standing. You can sit and do this. I'm standing and doing this. So I did for a while, actually. I had to for a little bit, and I would stand on some things, but man, I'll tell you guys, it sucks. But it's fun to be able to do some of this. It sucks when you actually have to be careful. But see, technically I was born with a heart condition. I just didn't know about it. And I guess I was saved for being younger. But then it's caused me to remember, oh man, maybe maybe this and this, maybe it just wasn't fully blown until I got after COVID. Then they found out I actually had, with a lot of tests. That's not fun to have all these tests to find out that you have more problems than you thought you had. But hey, I'm alive, and I'm actually excited to be alive. I take each day as it comes, and just am thankful to God that I can be doing what I can do, and that's important. And and I mean, you could be depressed and stuff. There's a cause to be depressed for a little bit, but why stay that way? Even if you are, I can have fun with what I do have, and I could be home and sulk, or I can make videos and have fun like this and enjoy life with what I do have. And I am thankful. I am thankful. I'm very thankful. God's in control, and He decides what happens and stuff. But I also have some control. Let's not pretend this. I mean, we sit around and wait and let God. And I'm not saying God won't do things, but I can't sit around either and just expect God will do everything for me. I gotta do something myself, and this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna live the best I can, do the best with what I have, even with my health and stuff. So I can be thankful every day, and that's why I want to be encouragement. I want, even if you don't have a lot, you can get into something. That's my encouragement to those who are having a hard time, get something that helps distract you. Do something you love, art, play this. For those who may have physical problems, they can't really do a lot, but they can do something like this at least get their arms moving. At least exercise a part of the body that they can, a little bit if they can. I'm very thankful for games like this because of this. I mean, a game should be for anyone. If you don't want to, like, I love hearing these people in gaming, which kind of disturbs me a bit. Is they always kind of try to tell you, oh, no one really likes this game, or no, I love the game. I love the Kinect sports. I wish there were more of them. I loved all this type of stuff because it got me. What some of these people who say this don't realize is some of us who actually struggle with either our physical ability to do something, which I do struggle with right now a little bit, partly because of my heart and all that stuff and other stuff. I mean, I'm losing weight, so maybe it'll be better, but that won't fix my heart issues. I mean, my heart issues are permanent, even if it fixed some of them a little bit. But so I have to be careful. Everything's based off my heart. So now anymore too. I always had physical problems, but in a little bit of a way. But it's just like always had. Yeah. Anyway, but just what I'm trying to say is that at least this type of stuff. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it. I mean, if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. I mean, I know a lot of people who do. You don't have to play it. I mean, don't buy it. there's games I probably don't have. I don't buy. I just don't buy. But it doesn't mean someone else doesn't enjoy them. And we'll see. And some games I just don't know about. I found out some other games the other day for even consoles like this. I'm like, I didn't know that existed, or I didn't know. So some things I just don't know. So we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and just enjoy this. Just enjoy life for yourself. Please find someone that will, if you can, or find something you can do, because some of it is up to us and how we do. And there we go. Oh, I'm not doing that good this game so much. But it's okay. It's for fun. I mean, there's people who I know could outbeat me. I just know it, which is fine. That's not the point of this. But yeah, just pick up something, have fun, bring back fun in gaming. Or what I should do is use what our president used: make gaming great again. But instead, actually bring fun back. I mean, I remember the good old days with the Wii, where you could just sit in the living room. You could do this with this too, but you could sit in the living room and people just could play for hours. And that was game night. Game night could be board games, which I played some of those. One of the games I played, I saw it, was Axis and Allies. I don't know but you seen that? That was a big game. You had to set it all up, and you had battleships and stuff, and you had to there was I don't even remember everything of it. I remember playing it, how much work, but it was fun. And that game could last a long time. You had to get really started early. So, but it was a great game. And then there's other games like, Monopoly, things like that we all know. And there you go. Look at that. 9 pads. I bet you I'm not. At least I can get the one. Oh, I can get the one. Okay. Sometimes I must be able. Yep, I'm able to do the last. Boom. But do something fun. And what I'm trying to do is encourage you, especially if you're on disability like I am. Try to pick up something like this to at least get some exercise in your life. I mean, I sat there for a while. And I was lifting dumbbells. Okay. But you're by yourself. And so when you lift. So you're not, unless you're watching TV, even if you're watching TV, you're sitting there going, oh, great, gotta lift this again today. And you feel like an old person because you're like, I have a book just for old people exercise, and they're all basic. But I could either do that, and then I told them, I said, well, I kind of gave that up, which that's what I did. And I said, I do have it. I still have the dumbbell, but I gave that up to do this. And now I'm doing this for video, for myself, to keep myself doing something. I don't know if I'll do it every day. It depends, because sometimes I do other stuff for exercise and stuff. So like I said, I gotta be careful. But doing this every day, I'm trying to may help improve my health a little better. I'm not gonna prove everything, because there's some things I can't, but I can do the best I can with what I have, and that's my encouragement. Do the best that you can. Pick up something like this, make it exciting, have fun. I may even do some tennis. That's going to give me a little bit more into action. I'm going to be careful with it, but I gotta, but I've played tennis before on this. It wears me out. Okay, but having a little bit wear out here and there won't hurt me as long as I remember I gotta take a break and rest. But we're gonna do one. I'm not gonna do we're gonna do stuff like this, and we'll make little videos of it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Look at our score. It's 176. That's okay, I guess. But anyway, it was fun. Guys, I want to thank you. But let's move forward. And yeah, so I just do something, and that's why I had done this at first, and I was actually doing pretty good until they told me, hey, you need to slow down. And so I stopped for quite a while, because they're like, we're concerned. And so they had to do more tests, and they were right. But now, as I'm taking some of the medication stuff, I'm able to do a little bit of this and exercise a little more, and see if I could at least get it sort of my heart stronger in a little bit, but also do at least keep somewhat moving, because the last thing I want to do is stay sedentary and wallow in my sorrows. If I had some, wallow in my sorrows and go, oh, woe is me. It's not woe is me. I could do this, and you guys' support and encouragement, thank you. If you guys are watching, thank you. Just watching this, thank you so much. If you comment, thank you. Be encouraging to others, maybe in the condition, whoever have a physical condition or heart condition, maybe help them. I know they used to put these in rest homes, like they were Wii's. They put them in so people could at least have some motion and also have some fun, where they could bowl. Maybe they can't get out to bowl. Maybe bring a Switch to their house, or Wii, help that family member or help that person. help them get into it, maybe do it with them for a bit, or do it to show them, and so they can feel like they have something besides just sitting there. They have something that they could do. And I always love to see the smile on some of these old people's face. I'm not old, but I do have health issues, so but this can bring something to people. I'm sorry for the conversation, but I feel like there's a passion of mine that that um being kind to each other, enjoying bringing this type of fun back. I'm I'm all for it. I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy what I can, and if I can improve a little bit of my life, that's what I want. And I hope you guys want that for your lives as well. And just have fun doing it. You don't have to win everything at life, but you can at least win at doing or being a good person. Maybe even improving your health as best as you can with what you have. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I want to say God bless you. Until next time, when we do another bowling video, until next time, bye for now.